could I describe you? Let me count the ways. It's impossible to sum it up, I can't calculate. I would buy the world for you if it would make you smile today. Cause I don't mind investing in my blessings, I think I should pray. I've been down, but see your smile can take.
What is up, guys? Today is Monday, starting off the week with a 20-mile long run. The longest run I've ever done. It's the longest run in the training block. And because we're doing it, I picked up some stuff. Salt Lake Running Company. I think I'm starting to realize after doing 17 miles 2 times, I need to start carrying a vest. And I've been holding off on buying a vest for at least a few months now. So it's the first thing we picked up. It was an extremely hefty purchase, but we got the Salomon Ultra Vest. I picked this one up over the other ones because I found the material to be quite more comfortable if I'm gonna use a vest while running shirtless. And also, it's just lighter. $200. Insane. Everything else, other than vest, we picked up this Patagonia long sleeve that was 50% off, a massage ball for my feet. Today's run, we're gonna be using these Brooks 3-inch running shorts. The last ones I had, they have a liner like this, but they kept just running up my cheeks. Tried these ones, they don't run up my cheeks. Pair of socks and this normal hat that I thought said narwhal, but it actually says normal, but it fits really comfortably. And other than the clothes, we picked up a ton of gels. What I tried last time was just testing out a bunch of different gels. This time I went tried and true with the ones I liked, including the spring gels, the Martin gel, and then trying a few new ones like these Crybaby gels and this Science and Sports Isotonic Go gel. Picked up a lot of these spring gels actually. 2 peanut butter flavor, 2 apple cinnamon, 1 cranberry, 1 lemon, 1 speed nut, 1 hill aid. And so for our 20-mile run today, we have to pick our outfit. I'm gonna start with the normal hat, thinking I might try to run in the vest. I guess we'll do that first. We have the Patagonia midweight long sleeve, Brooks 3-inch shorts, normal hat, and the Salomon Ultra Vest. Running fit for the day. Dang. And I guess to change into it, I'll just grab all of it at my body. What would be a cool transition? What if I just slammed it? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's what we got. I feel weird walking around with this. I should have just put it on. I'm gonna take it off. I'm thinking I'm gonna take Awesome Sauce Spring Gel, the Morton Gel, Long Haul Peanut Butter, and like always, 1 BPN Go Gel. Boom, 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 boom. These 2 will definitely be during, 1 near the end and 1 in the beginning. So that's sort of how we're doing it. Before I put all of this on, I rubbed Body Glide all over, like my thighs, my chest, my arches of my feet, because I don't want to get blisters. Usually, you know how I run shirtless. That's it for the apartment. See you guys at the park. Quick bag tour. We have a Bobo's chocolate chip granola bar that I like to have around maybe mile 12 or 16 to get me through the last part when I'm getting tired of gels. Morton gel, spring gel, peanut butter, and this one, Go gel and spring gel, apple cinnamon. I'm gonna do 1 lap around the park just to see what running with the gear feels like, and then we're gonna run to that mountain, run back for 8 miles, run to that mountain, run back, make it 16 miles, and then 2 more laps around, make 20. Boom, we're done. It's around 4 p.m. right now. I imagine we're gonna finish around 8 p.m. when the sun is down. We got the Brooks Glycerin Max that I always wear for my long runs. Feeling good about this run. Also, because basically everything I'm wearing is new. I feel like this is what it's like running with jugs. That's the only thing I can say. There's no hot spots. Like, I had the phone over here, the keys over here, nothing here, nothing here. 2 gels, one bottle. Feels pretty good. I'll start warming up, get this warm-up lap done, then head out for the first 8 miles. About 4 miles in, still halfway to go to the top of this mountain. Not top of the mountain, the base of the mountain. Cheers. Half marathon in. You. Pretty. Last push. Not quite 20. 19.2. But that's what I'm gonna call it. Already back at the car. Not feeling good at all. But yeah, that was our 20-mile long run. On to the next. I'm done.
Look, hold on, yeah. I ain't never lost cause I'm prayed up, now they mad at me. I done popped off and I praise God for the favor on me. Look, don't come around tryna chit chat, you just plotting on me. Yeah, I'm with breeze and we gon' slide when it get wicked. Say, down south, yeah, we up. 2-3, I'm Jordan in the clutch. I ain't even gotta tell them when it's up. Big dog rank, y'all looking like pups. Man, everything I say is tough. Don't try me, I might text for the touch. Say this right here, made it safe, turned up.
Guys, it is our leg day, first leg day of the week. Little recap was 2 days ago, we ran 20 miles, well 19 miles. Yesterday, we hit a push workout, which I felt extremely weak for because of the run. And today, 2 days later from the run, definitely feeling the DOMs in my hips, like all around this area of my quads as well. But if this training block taught me anything, it's that pushing through and being able to still train while you're sore. Because before, when I would work out 3 or 4 times a week, I'd have a rest day in between each workout. But now, we just have to sort of still train, still go to the gym while we're sore, or still run after the gym, things like that. Something I've learned along this way, but running 20 miles was no joke. Hitting 275, dropping it, 225, dropping it again, and then doing the rest of the workout. Pretty simple as we taper for the marathon.
Full-time taking in sons, all I done. I cook, but my God bring bread, and I think he been baking up some. Numero dos, only move up how it goes. Dub in the sky, west coast. Hit my phone, I ain't got your name saved. Danny Phantom, go ghost. I've been flying, I ain't gon' hold you. I'm just saying, feel like Goku. You ain't real, you like tofu. Deep fry my Bible, that's called soul food. I got eyes pointing way at the top. I've been moving through the city like I'm way at the top. What is word? Like it's only words way at the top. Who you big? You ain't stopping till you way at the top. Whoa, I'ma live my life just like a king. You gotta learn how to finesse every part of the game, cause your time was with pearls. This was a hobby, I gave it a whirl. Nothing can stop me, I've been on my hurdles. No competition, boy, I run in circles. God said it shows time, we got no rehearsal. Who you know, who you got, ain't no slipping, won't be caught. When I'm done, my movie gon' be called John Key, shoots his shot. We gon' ball, ain't no say. You ain't with us out the way, ain't no deal, no parlay. This my house, I'ma let y'all stay.
Starting the day off a little late today, but at least we got up, at least we got here doing it. Woke up really sore from the past 3 days of heavy workouts, long run. So today we have 1 mile warm up and 2 mile tempo run, around 8:15 to 8 minute pace, which not as fast as I was running the 5K, but the 5K was all out. So this, I'm trying to leave a little bit in the tank. So we have a scoop of G1M Sport, water, creatine, and we're gonna try out this gel, the Crybaby. This is called a Crybaby Sports Blend Gel out of San Diego, California, my home. Dang, if I could even open it. Pause, how does this work? Oh, there. Only one gel today, only doing around 4 miles, or under 3, or like between 3 and 4 miles. This gel, 24 grams of carbs, 105 milligrams of caffeine. Whoa, no. 105 milligrams of sodium and 35 milligrams of caffeine. I'm gonna need the caffeine because I woke up way tired. And that's it. It was a tough one, but not my hardest one. It's a beautiful day. Just enjoying the weather. Hella dust and pollen though, so I'm like breathing all that in. Overall, it's a good run. And now we're done. Nice day, cooked up some nice pasta. The weather is finally getting warmer. It is finally getting warmer. Good for me, because I can run like this without having to wear 4 different layers on. Good tempo run. Let's finish off this week strong. I will say, after the last 3 workouts, after the 20 miles, after the leg day, after the push day, I was feeling extremely burnt out. I think it's been just an idea throughout this entire training block is that you just have to get up and get it done. Why wait? Because I almost felt like when I was waking up this morning, I wanted to skip out on this run. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay home and maybe push it back the next day because I was feeling really sore. But I just got up and got it done. Something I have to remember as we finish out this training block, as we taper down before the marathon, just do the workouts, and I feel way better now. Really. So, on to the next. What's up, guys? Boop. Today, we have 2 workouts. First, 4-mile easy run. Second, lower body workout at the gym. But we're here first to hit the run. I'm not gonna film the run. I'm just gonna vlog it around. Woke up this morning not wanting to do a single thing. Not surprised. Today, this week has been a lot of running. I feel tired. We got to get it done. So, 3 laps around the park, going straight to the gym after to hit the lower. There seems to be a lot of runners outside today. Not a bad thing. It's a Saturday. See you guys for the lower body.
I put my trust inside of you. Can't question perfection when it's standing right in my view. I'm not the one who's out here dealing in twos. I swear that something's got me feeling that I feel it with you. I put my trust inside of you. Can't question perfection when it's standing right in my view. I'm not the one who's out here dealing in twos. I swear that something's got me feeling that I feel it with you. You not the type to start some drama, compassionate with your actions, you snatching that from your mama. And despite the odds, you said to hell with the traumas. Went out and focused on your hustle, busy stacking up commas. Lay back, relax in the silence, paid your way back to the Bahamas. Despite the fact you all of that never detract your persona. Making some time when you still do what you wanna. Lord, as my witness on the stand, I'll testify for your honor. My people say this thing's a distraction, that this flame will never last, only come back with my passion. But what could they know about this mutual attraction and how we gotta plan an action, make it and make it happen? These long nights.